Alright, we're opening some vintage 70s wax packs. Got a bunch here. Already opened some Gong Show in a different video. Only have one of these, so I don't think I'm opening that one. Same here with Welcome Back Hotter. Pack's in good shape. Grease, 1978, I believe. That movie came out in summer. Was in the YMCA summer camp in Staten Island at the time. Just remember that because some girl played this album every day on the bus wherever we went, and she happened to be in love with me. If you're out there, Missy, we went to summer camp, opened up one of those already in Staten Island on Richmond Avenue. This is one of my favorites, cracked. I have to get some more of those. Anyway, I've been looking forward to opening up this one. Three's Company. Whoa, this thing's not good, man. Not good. Anyway, I'd have to say Janet was my favorite. The later Janet with the straight hair. Quite voluptuous. Anyway, let's see what's in here. Gum is completely hammered. Yeah, anyway, I don't think that. There's a puzzle on the back. It's cool. There's some locks. Chrissy. There's a Jack and Janet. We can't tell what period. Mr. and Mrs. Roper. Janet and her PJs. Cool. Everybody together. This is Aunt Summers. Adorable Chrissy. These are stickers. And Janet and Jack getting a little close on the couch there. So, yeah, we got Jaws too. This is O-Pee-Chee, O-P-C. So, I think this was 1978. Probably just clips from the movie. I think that one's pretty. I'll just leave that there for now. I don't remember that person. I'm more familiar with Jaws 1. Yeah, I do remember some parts of this one where the kids were all out. I don't know. I didn't see whatever. The big deal is Jaws. Whatever. Good movies, but it became too big. Saturday Night Fever now. It was kind of a rocker back in the day. I was young, maybe 10, 11 years old. That gum looks pretty. Yeah, it smells pretty bad. Not stuck. Saturday Night Fever. Boys in the car. Up to no good. I will say that I knew some guys that did that stuff on the Verrazano Bridge. I'm not naming names. I'm not saying I did or didn't, but that wasn't. They weren't the only people that did that. Drove up to the bridge late at night and started climbing on the subway. I don't really remember that scene. Anyway, Saturday Night Fever. Close Encounters. Now, I remember this. I was, again, young, but I don't have a year on here. I remember this movie. It was pretty good. Just did not have the staying power of like a Star Wars, which was around the same time, I think. Maybe this was a little earlier. That gum is that I don't even want to touch this gum. Yeah, I have my head examined. This is cool. This is a sticker, and I just don't know what the heck that is. I cannot read that without assistance. Yeah, there's that that mountain. Scout ships arrive at Devil's Tower. Great movie, man. Richard Dreyfuss, I believe, climbing to the top of Devil's Tower, and you just don't hear about it anymore. It wasn't, I guess, commercialized like some other movies. And yeah, go check this one out. It's interesting. Musical. I don't remember that. Alright. I got Rocky 2 Rematch. 10 picture cards and 1 sticker. 1979 tops. That's cool. Every Rocky movie had like a... Rocky 1 was the best one, but after that they just had boring... It's always particularly Rocky 2. There's a lot of boring moments in it. Just kind of movie filler. Great movie in the end. I mean, everybody's waiting for the fight. Formidable foe, for sure. It's the down and out Rocky Balboa. That's cool. Cool shot. And here's a little irony. So, if you remember in Rocky 1, the gangster's driver used to kind of give Rocky a hard time, and when he found out he was taking Adrian out, he started saying things like, I don't know, she was stupid, and take stupid people to the zoo. He used a different word. I think it was retarded. And the irony is, in Rocky 2, that's where he proposed to her at the zoo, in front of the lion cage. Yeah, I don't know if that was intended, foreshadowing, but kind of a cool little note. That's very cool. I love that card, man. Look at that. That's animation. Alright, we got a few more. We're just going to rip through these. Give Happy Days a shot. Who didn't like Happy Days in the day? Everybody knew a kid like Richie Cunningham, I'm sure, growing up. More like the Fonz, King of Cool. And he was so like the opposite of the Fonz in real life, Henry Winkler. Great actor. If you had my looks, Fonzie, chicks would be no problem. I don't know. The president can't speak to the Fonz. Great show, man. The early ones. Very funny. Black Hole. Don't remember much about that movie. From Walt Disney Studios. Oh, wow, these are nice cards. Gums are pretty nasty. Destruction. Oh, I might have to check the movie out. I don't know. I don't remember this movie. Probably didn't see it. Holland to the rescue. Yes. Nice cards for the time. These are all 70s. They're supposed to be, yeah. Ernest Borgnine. Definitely did not see this movie. But, yeah. Didn't know a thing or two about black holes. Battle of the Inhumans. Yeah, this looks like, I'm gonna have to check that one out. Mork and Mindy, I don't know. I was never a big Robin Williams fan. I did like Mindy, of course, who didn't? Wasn't a huge fan of the show. Spin-off from Happy Days. Gum is not stuck at all. There's Penn Dauber. I know you're watching the TV, but I wish you'd turn it on. Whoa, we lost a card here. Black hole card. Pull that out. Okay. You're a UFO, Mark, unbelievably far out. I didn't look at any of the backs of the cards. I wish my daughter would find a boyfriend who's more down to earth. Something stuck there. Dauber, pretty lady. That's the mother-in-law. She was funny. I did not love this show. In trouble, he's in over his head, literally. Okie doke. We got one more pack, Moonraker. Did not see that movie, I don't believe. Yeah, that's it. Last one. 79 tops. Interesting. It all open nicely. Change font. This is Roger Moore. Yeah, gum. Stained. Smells like an old record. So that's the sticker. Very cool. It's the oddest couple. I just can't. Looks like a very small person. Can't see much of that. Floating around. Another movie I might have to check out. I don't know. I wasn't a James Bond fan. I wasn't into, I don't know. I was into sports, music, and comedy, I guess. And Janet from Three's Company. Nah, just kidding. All right. Well, that's it, man. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all this stuff.